All right, let's unbox this bad boy. All right, this is in really tight. I can't get this thing out, which is probably a good thing because the guitar's secure. I'm gonna have to cut the box. Finally got this thing out of the box. All right, guess it's this way. Alright, so I'm going to change the tuners to the D'Addario on the left. They're locking tuners and they have string cutters built right in, which is really convenient. I've had this Eart TL-281 guitar for a couple weeks now. I wanted to sit with it just for a little bit to get a better and more honest review without, being like quick to judge. So this is a $600 guitar. When I saw reviews from other YouTubers, that's what they said. This is for a $600 guitar, this is a great guitar. But I don't know if this is just an anomaly or whatever, but if you're in the United States, if you get on Amazon, the guitar is $375, not $600. If you go to the Eart website direct, it's $599. So you're saving a ton just by getting this on Amazon. So that piqued my interest, and that was the main factor on why this guitar is with me right now. All that being said, there are other reviews on YouTube about this. There were a couple that I've seen at least, and they all said it was a great guitar. My review is no different. They're saying for a $600 guitar, this is a pretty good deal. I'm saying for a $375 guitar, this is a phenomenal deal. So if you're even considering getting this guitar, just go to Amazon and get it right now. You won't regret it. So here's my review. So this is a great guitar. My plan was to swap out the pickups and the trem, or the bridge, and the tuning pegs. I ended up loving the pickups. The bridge on this guitar is pretty great. The screws here kind of protrude a little bit, and if you're familiar with some of the cheaper Strats, when you're picking, your wrist or, your palm can scratch up quite a bit when these stick out too much. That's not the case here. If they do stick out more, they definitely will, but however this guitar is set up, it's not really bothersome. So I can move around like this and it's not really scratching me. I did swap out the tuning pegs. I feel like every guitar should have locking tuners if it's not like a locking Floyd Rose system. These are locking tuners, and they also have like a string trimming feature, so you can trim the strings as you're restringing the guitar. That's the only thing I really swapped out. If you notice also, I've got a custom designed neck as far as the graphics going across the fingerboard. This is done by a company called Neck Illusions. I'll leave a link in the comments. So basically you can design your own neck inlays, and they print them, and it's like this weird material, but it's essentially a sticker, and if you peel them off, it doesn't leave like a sticky residue or anything like that, but it's kind of cool. Maybe it's gimmicky, but they look pretty cool, and they don't really affect the playability of the guitar at all. So that's why this looks like this. Anyway, so this is a black sparkle matte finish. It looks really killer, guys. As soon as I unwrapped it, I was like, wow, this looks really great. I really love the volume and tone knobs. They're very smooth. And I just like the feel of it and the look of it, for that matter, as well. Then the body is a roasted book match mahogany. I don't know what book match means. It's some kind of variation of mahogany, I guess, but it's solid. The neck it's a maple neck with a rosewood fingerboard. The matte finish is going across the back of the neck as well. And generally I prefer the neck to be the natural wood. But I don't know if it's because it's a matte finish, but it doesn't really bother me much. My hands can glide up and down the neck, and it doesn't slow it down at all. So the only adjustment that I made when I got the guitar was I adjusted the truss rod a little bit. So the guitar, the action was a little bit high for my liking, so I just adjusted the truss rod. The best thing is, I said truss rod, didn't I? I meant truss rod. Anyway, so the best thing is that the truss rod adjustment is right here on the neck, so you could just get a screwdriver or an Allen wrench, stick it in, and adjust accordingly. I love guitars that have it right here. You don't realize how convenient that is, especially when you're playing live and you have to adjust the truss rod. It's right here. You can do it in like 2 seconds. Whereas other guitars, when they have it up here, you got to unscrew the little plate, then get an Allen wrench and twist and turn. Premium feature. Shout out to Eart Guitars for that. That really kicks ass. Stainless steel frets as well. These are all like premium components for a guitar that's $375 on Amazon. $600 at Eart.com. I'm not affiliated with Eart. This is my 4th Eart guitar. I have the NK-C1, which is their traditional Telecaster in blue. Phenomenal guitar. I swapped out the pickups and the tuning pegs on that one. I also have the E325, which is their copy of the Gibson ES 335. Great guitar as well. So I recorded a little sample utilizing the various pickups in the guitar, both distortion and clean tone. This is a metal guitar or a hard rock guitar, so take that into mind. And yeah, Eart Guitars knocks it out of the park. This is definitely my favorite Eart guitar of the bunch that I played. This is my 4th one, so take that for what you will.